Basically, today I'm going to do top 20 writing quotes, so you can't do any video of mine without having the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, "You can make anything by writing," by C.S. Lewis. So, basically, you can make whatever you want in a story as long as you actually write. So, number 1 on this list, write a wise saying and your name will live forever by unknown. So basically, as long as you write, you'll be remembered by someone. Even if it's just family, you're still being remembered. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about different quotes, and I'm going to be explaining what they mean in how I see what they mean. Number 2, be courageous and try to write in a way that scares you a little, by Holly Girth. So basically, in this one, you want to write something that... How can I explain this? You want to write something that is so out of the box that it kind of scares you a little, that you kind of thought of the idea in the first place. Number 3, I know some people don't like me. What can I say? Not everyone has good taste, by Anonymous. So basically this one is saying, even though people are going to hate you when you write, for some of your writing, basically as long as you just ignore them, it doesn't really matter because you're doing it for you, not for them. Number 4, if I waited till I felt like writing, I'd never write at all, by Ann Tyler. So basically this one is saying, if you put off writing, if you keep saying, I'll write later, I'll write later, I'll write later, you're just going to keep putting it off and nothing's ever going to get done and you're wasting your time. So that's what that one's saying. Writing is somewhere between torture and fun. Writing is somewhere between torture and fun, by Unknown. So basically, writing's torture because you have to get a publisher, you gotta pay money for that, you gotta print the copies of the books, you gotta pay money for that, you gotta make your character concepts, you gotta make your storyboards, you gotta make your settings, you gotta make your plots. You gotta do all these extra things, but then it's fun because you gotta make your own freaking universe. You gotta make your own story that's never been told before. So yeah. Number 6. I write because I don't know what I think about until I read what I say, by Flannery O'Connor. So basically this one's saying that when you're thinking of ideas to write, you're going to be like, oh, that's a good idea, I'm going to remember that. And then you go to write down and you're like, and I have no idea what I'm writing. Or you'll be thinking, you'll just jot things down and you're like, what the heck did I write? And then you read it and you're like, whoa, actually looks really good. Or even a book, you kind of just start writing. You're not even looking at it. You just start writing and then you look back at it and you're like, did I really just make all this work? And then you remember the last sentence that I wrote. So, there's that one. You know you're a writer when you have more unfinished novels and story ideas than friends, by Unknown. So basically this one's saying that when you're a writer, you kind of isolate yourself from people, that way you can focus on your writing. But it's kind of a bad thing because then you push everyone away and you kind of need people there to support you and help you with your writing. So it's kind of a bad thing. The next one, it took me 15 years. It took me 15 years to discover I had no talent for writing, but by then I was already famous, by Robert Bentley. I don't know how to pronounce his name. So basically this one's saying that you might think you're a bad writer, but in all reality, you're a pretty dang good one. And you just have to see that. The next one, number 9. This is how you do it. You sit down at a keyboard, like the one that's right here, because you guys are propped up on my laptop, as always. You sit down at a keyboard and you just put one word after another until it's done. It's that easy and that hard, by Neil Gaiman. So basically this one's saying that you just have to type every single word, but that's the hard part because you have no idea what you're actually writing. You just kind of I have kind of like an idea, a concept for a story, but I don't know the words that are in that story. So you gotta make those up on the fly. The next one, I love you and that's the beginning and the end of everything, by F. Scott Fitzgerald. So basically, F. Scott Fitzgerald is saying that your story's gotta have a beginning and an end, and your character's got to have a beginning and an end, and your life has a beginning and an end. So he's tying all these different things into this one quote about love. That's what I see it as, at least. And then number 11. Writing is a funny business. You sit in your room and listen to voices and write everything down. What kind of profession is that? By William Kittredge. So basically, this one's saying is you have to like, you hear these voices when you write in your mind. They're like these mental voices. And they're always talking in the back of your head and giving you ideas or judging you. That way you can become a better writer. But you just kind of sit in your room like I'm sitting now, but I'm not writing. And you just tell a story from voices in your head. So that's how I see that one is. This one says, number 12. Even in my dreams, I can still be writing our love story by unknown. So I think this one's talking about someone that they love, or the characters in a story who are in love. And when you dream about things that kind of attract your attention, I would say. So that's where that's coming from. Number 13. I don't know when I'm writing dark. I don't know when I'm writing funny. Or even heartbreaking. I'm always just trying to write true, by Juliana Badgett. So basically this one's saying, when you're writing, you don't really know what you're writing. You just kind of write. And as long as you write true, then it doesn't matter if you're talking about unicorns and fairies, or how to become a better entrepreneur, or how to become famous on Instagram. So you just have to, as long as you write true, it doesn't really matter what you write about. You just have to write true. Gotta come from the heart. Number 14. A true piece of writing is a dangerous thing. It can change your life, by Tobias Wolff. And that is so true. So basically, when you're writing, you can become famous. You can get really depressed. You can get stuck in a deep, dark rabbit hole. You make enemies. You make a lot of people hate you. You make a lot of people love you. You get fans. You go to seminars. You gotta go, if you're really famous, you can go and tour around. Maybe go to like your local schools and talk about your books and all that. So writing is a really dangerous thing because you don't really know what you're getting yourself into ever. It's just living one day at a time. 15. It's better to absolutely be ridiculous than absolutely boring, by Marilyn Monroe. So what this one's saying is, you'd rather be really ridiculous and like always unpredictable than just like writing something boring. Like, say like, you have to throw that enthusiasm into everything. Because if you don't, then everyone's going to be like, yeah, I don't want to read this. I don't want to watch this. I don't even want to, like, look at this. Number 16. The truth will set you free, but first, it'll peep. I'm going to blank that one off. You off. By, I can't even read this person's name. But Steinem is their last name. So basically this one is saying that when you write something and you tell the truth, even if you're not writing, if you just tell the truth, it's going to set you free, but it's absolutely going to screw you over in the end. But worth it because you told the truth. 18. Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart, by William Wordsworth. Great words, William. This one's, so this one's saying that fill your paper with your heart. Put your heart's intent in your writing. You want to just write from your heart and your soul, the deepest, darkest depths of your existence, and then just throw that into words on a paper or on a document. Number 18. I know the voices aren't real, but man, do they come up with some great ideas, by Unknown. So, like I said earlier, you hear these voices when you kind of write in the back of your mind. They're always talking, but they got some good ideas. They got some really good ideas because they were like, no one's ever done this. Like, why hasn't anyone done this? Is this a good thing that no one's done this, or is it a bad thing because it's so out of the ordinary and out of the box? Number 19. Edit or regret it. Because if you don't edit, someone's gonna be really mad. So I remember this one time I was on Amazon and I was gonna do like this thing where these authors just like pitch you their books and they give you the book for free. They send you an ebook, and so what you do is the person sends you the ebook, you read it, you look over it, and then you write a review and all this. And I remember this writer, when I first started, like, he had posted on the thing, he was like, I had just finished my book, and I thought it was really good, and then I had 10 people review it, and I paid them, and then they said that there were so many errors and mistakes and everything, because basically on these ebooks, you're your own publisher. You just type out your ebook and all that, and then you just slap it to Amazon. So these people are just trying to get their writing to the best of their abilities, and this guy was like, I never saw how many mistakes I made until they had marked, like, the whole book. This guy's book was like 150 chapters. It was long. So he was like, I didn't even see those many errors when I was writing. Number 20. Write What Should Not Be Forgotten by Isabel Allende. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, Allende, I think. So, write down what should not be forgotten. So you want to write something that shouldn't be forgotten, or like something that will stick with people forever. Something that's going to resonate with them on a deeper, more spiritual, realistic way. You want to write to something that will always catch the reader's eye. So guys, if you watch this full video, I know I didn't do a good intro, but if you're new and you watched the whole video, great! Leave a comment down below. And if you do have your own channel and you have your own videos, then I will add you guys in the next video. So that'll be all for today. This is my last video for the day. So guys, just write from your heart, and don't let anyone bring you down. Bring something new to the table that's never been brought before. So just do something that I would do, kind of. I wouldn't really recommend that because I'm crazy. But do something that is so wrong, but at it's right. If that makes any sense to any of you. So guys, if you're new, please subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, both parties who are subscribed and not subscribed, please ring the bell. Because I upload content every single day, and every other day I upload double content. So I'll upload 2 videos. I'll do a writing video, kind of like today's video, but even though it's not writing, and then I'll do a random video like the video from earlier today, which was a game where I talked about myself. So guys, if you are new, go check out my other videos. Those ones have really good writing tips, and some of them are even about other topics. So, thanks guys. I'm really proud of you guys. You guys are giving me so much watch time by watching all my videos. So many likes, so many comments, so many shares. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay crazy, guys. Bye.